He was a fellow who did crazy things. No one ever understood why he tried to kill himself twice a day, 3 times on Saturday. All he would ever say was that he wanted to escape. Part of his act was to have himself handcuffed and sealed in a coffin. After his wife passed him the key and a kiss. Like his mother said, a lunatic. Maybe that's why we all loved him. Time when it was no longer an act. The show was over. The stage was set for the final escape. I've got to be out of my mind. I'm supposed to be a nurse. 2 days out of the hospital. I never should have let you come out here on a day like this. I want to be cremated. I'll keep warm longer.
There he is, right next to Mama. She's got him all to herself at last. After all these years, she finally... Hello, Beth. Easy. Minnie?
This place is starting to look like his dressing room.
Well, I gotta get back to the city. I got a matinee. Anyone we know?
You're not as sick as you look.
Minnie, could you let me be here alone? For a few minutes.
Okay. I'll go window shop.
Hello, Harry. You haven't changed.
Mrs. Houdini? Mrs. Houdini?
Yes.
I wouldn't intrude at a moment like this, but it is important.
Well, who are you? And how did you know I was here?
I went to your house first. Your maid told me.
That was the cleaning woman. I'm the maid, and the nurse, and the companion. I also juggle and whistle Dixie.
Minnie, do I know you?
No, I don't think so. I'm the Reverend Arthur Ford, rector of the First Spiritualist Church of New York.
Hallelujah.
I'm sorry. Don't you read the papers? I've withdrawn the offer.
Come on, honey. Come on.
Mrs. Houdini, I am not interested in the $10,000.
Shall I whistle Dixie?
Reverend Ford, in the 2 years since Harry died, I've been convinced he was right. All those who claim to be in contact with the hereafter are either crooks or lunatics.
Take your choice, Reverend. Personally, I don't think you're a lunatic. Nice to meet you.
I practice a religion, not a fraud, Mrs. Houdini. Now somebody is trying to contact you from the beyond through me.
Oh, come on, Reverend. Harry and I used to do that in the act.
And badly, too. Come on, let's get a taxi.
Does the name Cecilia mean anything to you?
Mrs. Weiss, Harry's mother?
Yes.
Excuse me, Reverend, I never cared to hear from the old bag when she was alive. I certainly don't care to listen to her when she's dead. Now, come on, Minnie, I'm getting cold. Let's go home.
If you all hear from Robert E. Lee, tell him he lost. Let's go home, honey.
I think you was a real minister.
Why not? I am. Remember? Harry had me ordained once by mail order. Of course, what I really want to be is a witch doctor, but you have to go to school for that. Oh, horrible. It's like bootleg poop. Next time I'll put an olive in it. I'll make you some tea.
On your way out, would you straighten Mama's picture?
I could have sworn I straightened that when we came in. Why do you keep it hanging?
I promised Harry.
What could that be at this hour? Nobody. Halloween. Crazy.
Minnie?